Ooh. Between the lines. Ooh. It's the best sportscast out there. Oh, hello, and this is Out of Bounds. This week we're going to be talking about golf and track and field. Without further ado, this is Out of Bounds. True or false? A sprint, hurdle, or jump will not be counted as a world record if the wind strength behind the athlete exceeds 2 meters per second.
True.
True.
I'm going to say false on that one.
I think that's true.
False.
That's actually true. The world records will not count because they don't want it to be unfair. True or false? Most U.S. tracks are made of stone.
That is false.
False. False. False.
False.
Do you know what they are actually made of?
Rubber.
Very good, sir. True or false? In a standard hurdle race, there are 11 hurdles.
A false.
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 That's false.
Correct. How many are in there actually?
I think there's 10.
Very good. Look at you go. True or false? Samuel L. Jackson, a great actor, great person, often has a golfing clause written into his contract.
True.
True. True.
Of course, he's Samuel Jackson.
Of course, he is Samuel L. Jackson, so that is true. So, in a marathon, when they say the fly zone, what are they referring to?
I have no idea.
When you pass the baton from one teammate to another.
I'm going to say a long straightaway in the track.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
All right, that's actually the zone in which they're passing off the baton between one racer to the other. Which two sports are the only two sports to ever have been played on the moon?
Golf. And I don't know what the other one is.
Golf and something else.
Say one is golf,
Correct.
and the other one, I'm going to say shot put.
Running. Is that a sport?
We'll count it, sure.
Basketball.
Very close. Golf and javelin are the two, though. They should have played basketball in there, though.
Be very interesting.
Yeah,
Float away.
I would imagine so, but that's pretty funny, too. In an 18-hole golf game, if you were to walk from hole to hole rather than ride in a golf cart, how far do you estimate you would walk?
A mile.
2 miles. 4 miles.
I'm going to say about 4 miles.
Correct.
Wow. That was like a guess.
That was awesome. What do you prefer, mini golf or regular golf?
Mini golf.
Mini golf.
Definitely mini golf, but I'm not very good at it.
I prefer mini golf, but I'm going to try to learn how to play actual golf. Something I've always been wanting to try.
I agree with you. I like mini golf better, but I'm pretty terrible at both. Well, kids, that's all we have for this week. I hope you learned a little bit about golf and track and field. I want to remind you, always wear safety pads when you're on your bike. I also would like to thank Sam, Kayla, and Wes for being one of the more tolerant groups I've ever worked with in my life. Until next week, this has been Out of Bounds!